So most of the equations we've graphed so far have had an x and a y in them. Let's take a look at an equation that only has a y. In this case it says that the y equals 1. That means no matter what the x value, the y is always going to equal 1. For instance, if x is 2, y is 1. 0, y has to equal 1. That's what the equation says. So if we graph some points that have the y value of 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, negative 2, 1, we end up with points that are all in a line, and it's a horizontal line. Anytime you have y equals, it's going to be a horizontal line. Horizontal lines always go across like the horizon. Now if you notice on the y-axis, this line is crossing at 1. So that horizontal line, you can just skip this part and just make a horizontal line through the value 1 on the y-axis. Now, x lines, a line with just an x in it, is kind of similar. Let's take a look. The x has to equal, in this case, negative 2. And the y could be, again, anything we want it to be. If we graph these points, they end up not in a horizontal line, but they end up in a vertical line. And in this case, that vertical line is crossing the x-axis at negative 2. There's negative 2 right there in the equation. Anytime you have a line that's just, or an equation that's just x, it's going to be a vertical line, and it's going to cross the x-axis at that number. Again, you can skip the t-table and just make a vertical line through that number.